Last update, we built the snowy farm, which I found very enjoyable to build. Now I want to stay on that track with staying in the overworld and include something a little bit newer, such as cherry blossom trees. Now cherry blossom trees have become one of my favorite trees in the game. I will definitely find many challenges with building the cherry blossom tree. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Now starting off our build, we have our base here that is 22 by 12 studs. Now comparing this to our other Minecraft modules, it is a bit on the smaller end. In fact, it is basically cut in half of what the bee cove is once you put it up next to it. Now this will spark some limitations as the cherry blossom tree is one of the biggest in the game. I definitely don't want to overcrowd the area, but I want to allow enough room for the tree itself, as well as other small details on the build. But first, I'm just going to go ahead and build up the base a little bit here. Now with the main base done, I've put the trunk as well as some of the branches for the cherry blossom tree here to kind of depict where it will be on the build. Before we get to that though, I'm going to start tiling here a little bit. The grass is a little bit different in cherry blossom biomes, so I will be changing the grass from green to bright green, as you will see here. Now, the main part of this build is the cherry blossom tree. Now, in the game, cherry blossom trees are very big and very unique compared to the normal oak trees and birch trees and whatnot. Now, building this is going to be quite a challenge as I'm going to go for more of a section-based build where it's going to be different sections. So each side is going to be its own section and the top is going to be its own section as well. I'm resorting to a snot technique. As you can see in the tree, there is snot bricks that I'm applying within the tree, and I'm attaching the pink sections of the tree, the leaves, to it. Now I do believe this will be a better way for it to transition between all the sections having the snot technique, and it fits well with the rest of the trees that are or will be in the Minecraft build. And after putting the side sections on, I can now work on the top. I obviously haven't tiled off everything as I'm still working on kind of leveling it out to make sure I know kind of the size for sure, but this is more of the kind of skeleton structure that I've been working on, and we will work on getting it leveled out on the sides as well as the top in a little bit. I'm also going to include these little areas of petals that have fallen off the tree that you see in game. There aren't a whole lot of pink parts and flower petals that I have, so I will be replacing those soon. I'm also going to be adding some bee hives, bee farms, whatever you want to call them. And I don't think I'm going to have to stack them really. I think that's a little too tall for what I'm going for. So I decided to separate them, have two different ones, and have bees flying around them. I decided to add some angry bees chasing our unfortunate player, who we will talk about in a little bit. I have to say, I'm pretty relieved with how this mock turned out. As you can see though, the cherry blossom tree is incomplete. I did run out of bright pink, so I will be fixing that as I get more parts. But as you can see, it fits seamlessly with the bee cove, and I think both of the modules work well together as they fit perfectly in place. I also included a creeper, as you guys seen, and the baker from the bakery. So without a doubt, I think this mock turned out very good, and I can't wait to see the other modules that go along with it. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to leave down in the comments your favorite part, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.